Welcome to Season 4 of Gaming with Scott presents Marvel Superheroes, a Southgate Media podcast. Join us each week as our newest heroes follow a path of discovery and attempt to forge a team to save the city and perhaps themselves from the dangers of the world before the Arkanoids arrived. Starring John Garlick, Jay Payne, Jade Duguay, Josh Jackson, Rico Suarez, and me, Scott Troiano, running the table as the judge. Epic teamwork and struggles await you just beyond this music. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gaming with Scott, the next exciting, action-packed episode of Marvel Superheroes. I'm here with John Garlick.
Too many goddamn vampires.
I'm here with Jay Payne.
Oh, I'm going to get that arm.
I'm here with Jade Duguay.
I have no idea what's going on, and I don't want to be friends.
I am here with Joshua Jackson.
Scott is way too happy for the start of this episode.
And I'm here with Jacqueline Kaufman.
It's all Greek to me.
Well played.
Hey.
You step off the roof.
Yep.
You're attempting to land on him with...
Doesn't matter because I'm not going to get hurt.
True, but are you trying to, like, feed, or are you bringing an atomic elbow?
Atomic elbow.
Are you going to hit him with your top two teeth?
No.
I mean,
atomic elbow.
Atomic elbow. All
Yeah.
right. Roll me an initiative, single die for your team.
$14.
All right. You're hitting with an elbow.
All right. I have my gun drawn and I'm standing off to the off sides to the door.
Pistol? Or did you
it's-
go with the red? Or did you go with the?
Oh, it's a red laser
Got it.
carbine.
It's like the old Cobra machine gun looking thing.
Yeah. Machine pistol.
That never could hit anything. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
exactly. It's fantastic. Okay, you hit him square. He looks up right as you come down. You blast him square in the face with the atomic elbow. You knock him to the ground, split his upper and lower lips, and he looks up at you with an almost snarl on his face. How dare you?
I think we asked you to leave.
He licks his lips, takes out a handkerchief and pats them 2-3 times. And he goes, "May I get up?"
How many of his
There's
jackholes are around?
4 of them. They're out of the car. They're kind of looking from you to the gun to the boss on the floor or on the ground in the driveway.
Of course you can get up.
And he
And I'm not moving, so he'll have to kind of like get up like right next to me or scoot away or something.
Okay. He stands up in an awkward position and is literally inches from you. He takes a deep breath. His lip is healed already. He says, "Do you wish to fight me?"
Are you leaving?
Well, I don't know. What's your answer?
I think I asked you to leave.
Can I go inside?
No.
He shrugs and turns to walk away. He goes, "Fair enough." He takes a step and pivots back to swing on you.
Of course he does.
Of course he does. And he swings to hit you. And with a 93, he successfully hits you.
Smack.
He tacks you one.
And we'll see how this goes.
And he hits you for 14
14 what?
points of damage.
Like a good?
Physical, yeah, like a good.
Is it a blunt attack?
Yes, absolutely.
So that's a stun,
Well,
right?
No,
Or-
not necessarily.
he has to, I believe you have to do damage or at least.
It is a physical attack,
Okay.
which I believe you reflect.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So he slaps you one.
And I don't move.
You don't move.
And I'm not going to bother rolling for the reflection because if it reflected anything, it would be feeble damage.
Sure. And he hits you and he goes, and he kind of smiles and he goes, "Oh, so what they say is true. So what do we do now?"
He accepts your challenge.
I say, my turn. And I'll,
You're going to attack him one?
Alrighty. Roll to hit him. Where are you going to hit him, and how are you going to hit him?
First of all, I'm going to spend 100 for my power stunt for my electro punch.
Nice.
And I need a yellow feat to activate it this time on my power rank.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to spend karma.
Alrighty, that's 10 right there.
And I spend 10.
What'd you roll?
89.
89.
Nice.
All right, and now I'm going to punch him.
How are you going to punch him? You're gonna just a jab? Are you gonna do an uppercut? I mean, are you? I mean, are you?
I mean, it's a full force.
Well, sure it is. I know you, but I'm saying, are you gonna gut punch him? Are you punching him in the face like he punched you? Are you? What's the flavor we're putting around this? Because I want to know if you gut punch him, he devil's over. If you're gonna, Hadouken, then he might go. If you're just gonna try to straight punch him across the street.
Before we get into that, do you get anything special for bumping that to a red? That.
No. When you're doing a power stunt, you just need a yellow or greater to successfully do it. Do you know about power stunts? Have you heard us talking about power stunts? Okay.
Not yet.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
I've heard it.
Okay. Yes.
I'm going to gut punch him.
Okay. He will move even if you gut punch him. He'll probably land by the car.
And I didn't say I was spending karma that time. And I miss. Take that! I mean...
So you step into him like you're going to just give him a rapid kick, and you kind of swipe over, and lightning plays down his hands, and you feel this just... And you could tell he missed it by that much.
I'll just go, damn it!
He goes, that's okay, I'll give you another one. And he kind of unbuttons his shirt. No, he cracks the knuckles.
All right.
He goes, you're new to this. It's okay. You'll learn.
I'm going to spend karma for a power stunt. Okay. Assuming we can just go to the next round, I'm guessing.
Oh, are you guys going to jump in and...
Are you
going to shoot him?
Pew, pew.
Like you saw your buddy just kind of swung low, and you're like,
no, they seem to be squaring off. I'm
still inside.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't heard. You heard a, but you've heard that before. That he travels around with gates. You know that. You didn't really hear that. You heard a crack,
a thud,
and then a slap. But nothing like. There's no gunshots. Nothing's gotten like crazy.
Where is the police officer again?
He's downstairs. You can see him. He's kind of behind a screen, and he's watching. He's got a bird's eye between the door and shotgun. He's watching the whole thing in the driveway. Like he's got a notepad out at this point. He's like,
furiously writing notes.
And he's like, okay, well, this is gold. I'm keeping this. Anything illegal happens, I'm going to go get this right away.
Do we want him taking notes?
Well, we kind of revealed our superpowerdom to him.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but do we want him documented?
Well, even if he doesn't write notes, he'll just go away and then write them. So whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Rather him be.
He doesn't look at all. I mean, he's like, he's not worried about the fact that he's got a gun. He's not worried about the fact that somebody was talking about knife wielding rabbits. He's not worried. Like he saw him come off the roof and was like, oh, he seems to be doing okay.
Do you need me to come and hold him for you?
Okay, first of all, you're upstairs and you don't see me.
Fair enough.
Secondly, even if you said that, I couldn't hear you. So
fair enough.
Nice try.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, so I'm going to spend karma to make my power stunt roll again. 30. I spent 10. I needed a 61, so I spent 10 plus 31, so 41. And I'm going to punch him.
Are you spending karma?
To punch him?
Yes.
Yes.
No. You have to say it.
I'm just going to spend karma, Scott.
There we go.
It's probably a good move. Fighting of excellent. I needed a 41, and I got a 35, so I spend 6 plus the 10, 16. And that is a green.
Are you gut punching him again?
Yes.
All right.
Punch him in the throat.
I do 20 points of strength damage and 40 points of electrical damage.
Okay.
Nice.
You hit him like a side of beef in Rocky. I mean, you're just like, tack! And then a millisecond, you hear the pop, zap! And you see Campagnati like he stuck his finger in a friggin' light socket. Goes straight back 10, 15 feet. Hits his car. Dents the door. Shatters the window. And lands in a sizzling, crumpled, is that burnt hair? Pile at the bottom of the door. His men all look like they're going for their weapons when you hear Campagnati go, oh, nice hit, son. And he stands up, and there is a fist imprint sizzled into his midriff.
Damn.
He goes, that's a nice hit. You want a job?
Right now, my only job is getting you off my property.
So what if I step onto the sidewalk?
Knock yourself out.
Then are we good?
Are you leaving? Then yes.
No, I'm going to step onto the sidewalk and offer you a job.
Well, I'm going to refuse.
Okay, then will you at least invite me in?
No. CSG, can you just shoot this bastard, please?
Boys, get him. And
there we go.
and the you're like, CSG, can you? And he goes, boys, and now we're into rounds. The four gentlemen that are with him advance, drawing their firearms.
Okay.
You look kind of okay with that. All right.
All right.
CSG, what you doing?
CSG is going to I'm going to do it. I'm going to step out of the door, gun in hand, and I'm going to say, Thomas Campagnati, you have impugned upon the honor of the young Miss Lily, and I challenge you to a duel.
He's in the doorway saying this?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
I can hear this.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm and I'm going to step out.
Was not expecting that.
I'm going to head down.
Not
but
at
I'm going
all.
to do like
If
an
you are-
acrobatic drop.
If you are any kind of gentleman and not the cad parasite that you have purported to be, you will answer my challenge, and I will take off one of my blue leather cobra gloves and throw it on the ground.
He's made it official.
You're walking back towards the base. You're making your way through the Indianapolis streets. You turn right, you turn left, you turn right again. You're heading down to the end of the street, thinking that it's dark enough, that it's spent enough time away from the others, that perhaps you kind of get one of those feelings that something's not right in the air. You don't know if it's the release of static electricity. You don't know if it's him going nutso, but something just feels
Off.
Off.
Okay.
So you cut through a set of bushes, you round a building, and you run smack into a young lady knocking her down. Not knocking her down, knocking her kind of askew.
Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Before you say that,
Oh, sorry.
her red hair cascades across your face, and you've seen that color before. You see her before she sees you. Give me an intuition roll.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
51 on a 10.
Ooh.
First screen.
Okay. You recognize that color of hair. You recognize her before she sees you.
Well, I'm going to try to, if it registers, like truly registers with me, then I will try to evade her sight. If she sees me, I will stop and truly see who I am. But if not, I'm going to try to get out of the way.
Is he in dragon form?
no.
Are you?
No. I mean,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking. No, I'm.
So give me a random, just roll percentiles.
95.
Okay. She didn't see you. You bumped her and knocked her, but you could just either keep on going around the corner or duck back. Ducking back would be kind of weird, but...
Yeah, no, I was thinking I was in dragon form for some reason.
No,
So
you're
no,
not.
so I'm just walking around.
All right.
Human.
This guy shoulders you down, and like he spins you for a bit, and your hair kind of flies,
Yeah.
and
I
you see
apologize.
his back. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I'm not going to do that. I was like, I will apologize if I knocked you down to whatever. I will try to help you up or whatever.
No, you didn't knock her off her feet, but
Okay.
it was one of those like bang hair. Oh,
My apologies. I am so sorry. I did not see you coming. That was totally my fault.
It's okay. I'm new to the area.
Understood. You and me both. My name is Levi. Again, I am sorry for putting my shoulder into you, going around that corner.
That's okay, Levi. My name is Corey.
Corey,
Corey.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What brings you to the town?
Greek exhibit over at the State Museum.
Gotcha. Yeah, we was just over there a couple days ago. Anything good, or have you not seen it yet?
I have not made it over there yet. I'm hoping to get in tomorrow.
Understood. I do not mean to cut this short, but I think that a couple of my friends need me. It was great meeting you. Again, sorry for the inconvenience.
It was nice meeting you as well.
Maybe we'll cross paths again
Maybe.
and go our separate ways. And I'm hurrying off if I think something's off.
okay. Give me a roll of intuition.
They had a meet cute.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible. 21.
Okay.
So white.
So white. Okay. There's no. You thought you had no. Okay. All right. Must have been just a happenstance passing in the evening.
So it registers for me. It just
Oh.
that is the
Same looks.
see you
same
next
hair.
Tuesday who tried to offer me.
Whoa. Well, it clicks where you're like, well, that was way back when you were working for the other one, and yeah, there was a tussle over what was in that box, but that was hundreds of years ago.
Did I ever find out what was in that box?
Yeah, I texted it to you.
I know, but I'm talking.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she showed it to you and was like, "Oh yeah, this was wonderful. This is what you got for me."
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
A dragon egg to make her omelet.
Hey. Cannibalism.
He picks up the glove
Oh, no.
and he says, "I accept your challenge. Pistols at midnight, which is like 4 minutes away."
Agreed.
So dramatic.
Wonderful. He snaps his fingers and his boys put their guns away. He goes, "Bring me the pistols from the car." One of them runs back, pops open the trunk, and pulls out this antique wooden box. He opens it, and there is a pair of dueling pistols, I kid you not, that the guy travels with.
Because this happens a lot. You never know.
He says, "I would let you know I've never lost a duel."
Well, that is only fair to warn me. Thank you.
No worries. I will let you, of course, name your second and inspect your weapon.
I would name... Well, my dragon friend is not here, so we'll call... I will name Galvanic.
Which dragon friend?
Oh, he's the big blue one with, sort of snaky, Leviathan.
He snaps his fingers at one of his men and holds out his hand. That guy pulls a pistol from his inner pocket, hands it to him, and Campagnati holds it over his head and goes, bang, 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 shoots 3 shots in the air and he goes, "Dragon! Dragon appear!" You two part. He steps 3 steps from you. What? And you think, do I know? No, I don't. When suddenly you hear bang, bang, bang. Like 2-3 streets over and across the canal. You're already on your way.
I'm a shapeshift.
What are you shapeshifting into?
Elderly woman.
Okay.
I'm going to hightail it over there.
As an elderly woman.
Yep.
All I'm seeing
Ready
is the
for
walker.
battle.
Okay. You hear the gunshots. What are you doing?
I am going to turn and head in that direction.
At what speed?
Well, let's do hyperspeed.
Okay. Give me a roll to activate the power. I want only to do that because I want to see if you intersect something.
59.
Okay. Give you a roll, Joshua.
Yep.
Percentiles.
60.
Okay. You're running down the street. You're going to pass the gentleman that bumped into you as he loses a foot all of a sudden and his hair grows longer. Are you
Just right in front of her.
Well, she's coming up behind you and you don't see her.
Okay,
You were like,
gotcha.
hey, I passed her. I'm going, oh, look, elderly woman. All right.
I like it.
It's not like you said, I duck into a phone booth or a back alley and turn
That's
and
true.
then come back out.
I did not
You were
do
just
that.
like, hey, I'm shuffling along and
I don't schlep.
you could pass him and just blow past him if you wanted to. Give me an intuition roll.
69,
Nice.
Which is?
which is green.
Okay. This registers, and you are allowed. You're not just going to. No, I didn't see that. This registers before you pass him. What you doing?
I'm going to stop, turn around, and be like, what are you doing?
What does she see?
An elderly woman. An elderly woman. An elderly woman. You're standing there like.
Offer her Werther's.
Honey? Time out.
You're not there. Stop.
It's an original. She started it.
What are you going to say?
I'll be like, honey, what are you talking about? I'm just out for a nightly stroll.
I'm sorry, you cannot pull that with me. I just saw you change.
Honey, I walk these streets every night. I don't know what you're
Levi.
talking about. No, Levi. My name's Fran.
Fran.
I keep walking. Can I help you? You seem troubled.
You can probably make it to where the gunshots were before he can. Or
Yeah.
she can.
Yeah, I'm leaving, Granny.
She goes and bolts. And by bolts, she runs like 2.5 times faster than Usain Bolt. Like, you see her take off and you're like,
That's awesome.
whoa. She's headed in the direction of the gunshots.
I'll double time it as the elderly woman going that way.
Are you going to like double time it like I'm walking there? Or are you going to be like, I'm Jesse Owens?
Yeah, I know Usain Bolt, but I'll be there in a couple minutes after.
Okay.
I just want to see it. I think it's funny.
You just want to watch me run away.
Unfazed
Hate
by the
see you
gunfire,
leave. Love to see you go.
CSG is going to examine the pistol. I am proficient with all kinds of firearms.
Okay. It is an antique dueling pistol from around the 1800s. It is loaded. The shot is good. The powder is dry. Everything seems to be in order. He says, well, how long do you want for your second?
Oh, well, seeing as you've already exchanged blows with Galvanic, well, let's give the dragon just a moment, and then
Oh, certainly. Of course. Take your time. You must be readied. And he turns around and he kind of huddles up his guys. You run down the sidewalk, across the bridge, and you're coming up on what is basically, describe your
Basically, it's a large empty field with some strange black-looking, weird, angular grass growing. That's a whole other story. In the middle of it is a kind of like a lofty warehouse-looking building, about 3 stories tall, has a big garage door and a smaller door next to it, and that's it. A couple of windows up near the top.
There's a half uncovered what was it? A Spider Alfa Romeo? There was a spider. It was one of the spiders.
Little red sports car.
Her car,
Yes.
half covered. There's a, what did he drive again?
Lincoln, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a Lincoln with a dented-in door, broken glass, 4 men huddled around another guy in a suit. Describe your character?
Fit, muscular guy, about 6 foot, black hair. And he's wearing a strange suit that is, where the hell did the costume go? It's blue, black, and purple super suit.
Nice. Behind or next to him is
Commander Shotgun is a very tall brute of a man wearing some kind of blue and purple black military uniform. Looks like it's had a few patches torn off. He's blonde with close-cropped hair and a long scar down one cheek.
Okay.
Are you going to keep running?
No. I'm going to pause at the edge and kind of observe what is going on.
Alrighty. CSG, you turn to huddle up with Galvanic, at the very least, to give the dragon a moment or two. When you notice out of your peripheral, someone kind of runs up to the edge of the property in a manner that catches your eye. You can't put your finger on it. They stop, and they're just kind of looking. Tall, Grecian, flowing red hair, who's kind of eyeballing the scene. It's not that she sticks out. It's just that you noticed her. The way she moved up.
Well,
You didn't see it, but
she
it
would kind
was
of
weird.
stick out because she's standing on the corner.
Oh, well, she's the only one there now.
at like 11:57 p.m.
Well, but it was one of those where you catch the movement, and you're like, well, that's not right. Okay. And I mean, now she's just like, oh, okay, sure.
Okay.
Do you point her out to Galvanic, who's kind of looking at you, not him?
Yeah. It's like, oh, hey. Dueling pistol over the shoulder and say, well, we are drawing a crowd. Not that I mind, but
I'll look.
You see her character.
She doesn't look like one of Campagnati's people.
No, not at all. When a
So-
young lady appears in the doorway behind Galvanic and CSG, that looks like
She's about 5'6", compact, dark hair, dark complexion. Also wearing the same color scheme, chest armor, leggings, boots, similar. The purple and
Okay.
because we're a team.
you see over past the two of them. You see her on the corner as coming across the bridge, and you all kind of notice it is an old lady running toward the red-haired girl.
I'll look at her and say, Leviathan, is that you?
No.
No.
Is he here?
I'll look around
Am I there yet?
because he is a shape
You're
changer.
running
He
up.
might turn into anything.
You're running up on her. She's standing on the street corner to his house,
I'll
to base.
I'll stop running. I'll start walking. I don't want to run into her again.
Well, yeah.
I'll walk up right beside her.
I haven't. I
The old
haven't-
lady walks up right next to the girl you just addressed, or the woman you just addressed.
I have not seen him for some time. He's not here right now.
It's
Can we
CSG.
take a message?
So you concentrate on your blasting this dude in the face.
Oh.
And I didn't mean that to sound
No,
like
it
that
did.
sounded.
What's your porn? What's going on?
Maybe your sex tape.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk over towards them.
Okay.
As I get closer, you can see I have a lightning ring symbol on my left, whatever this part of the body is
Lapel.
called. Thank you.
Sure.
And say, you might not want to be here right now. This could get dangerous.
I am not afraid of a little danger. Do you represent Zeus?
That's the appropriate question.
No.
The elderly woman steps up next to you.
And says that's an appropriate question.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Sonny, you got a lightning bolt right there. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, you probably don't want to be here either. Look,
Why?
there's some violent gang activity, and
we're the violent gang. How do you do?
and myself and my friend are trying to take care
Well,
of.
Sonny, call the police. That's what they're there
Oh,
for.
they're around here somewhere.
The police?
Okay, look, just at least stay here.
No need to call the police.
Don't come
it's
any
fine.
closer.
Okay, well, I'll just sit here and watch.
And I'll turn and walk back.
I'll turn to Campagnati's crew. Are these with you?
Yeah, can I do? Well, I'll say it in a minute.
Campbell turns around and goes, "We're waiting for your dragon." And he looks at the two of them and goes, "I've never seen these two in my life."
Well, fine. If the dragon is not showing up, then we'll then
This isn't a good time to flourish.
What's your dragon's name again?
Leviathan. Big, blue, sort of snaky.
Leviathan. Leviathan.
As I hear his description, like my eyes get bright and fiery because I'm like,
Can I get a water control roll?
For
To keep the water inside your body this time.
nice.
No, I want to see if this will work. I want to affect the body in one of the goons. I want to change their pH of their water in their body to put them in a coma and just start dropping them.
Well, you know that they're Campagnati's men, right?
That might not stop him.
But if
Since
you,
we'll see.
they're
but with that said, I don't know that.
Okay.
And if they're vampires, I'll know that and take the water out of the body. Period. Coagulated blood in a meat sack would be weird.
Sure, make a roll.
No.
All right.
I rolled an 8.
Alrighty.
That was cute.
You're working on it. You're thinking. Okay. He's scrunching up his nose. She's scrunching up her nose. She's doing something.
Well,
Okay.
I'm done waiting. Let's
So
do
who's
this.
your second?
I will choose him.
You're good with this?
I don't really know what that even means.
You're ready for him to die. If he can't fulfill the terms of the duel, if he decides to chicken out, you're going to make sure that he goes through with it and potentially gets shot in the face.
The old lady just
I'm okay with
starts
that.
laughing.
Okay, good. 10 paces?
Agreed.
I'm not quite sure what you're finding funny.
Shotgun, before you begin, just know
This is very old school.
he probably has something up his sleeve, so be careful.
No, that's fine.
This is very old school, honey. It's stupid too, but it's interesting to watch, don't you think?
And he marches forward, turns around, and presents his back to you.
Yep. I will step up, square off shoulder blades towards him, and tromp,
He
tromp,
says,
tromp.
he says, "Are you counting or am I?"
Let's have our audience do it. Why not?
Oh, yay! Yay, yay, yay!
Wow.
They're shouting from like 100 feet away, just to let you know.
Yeah. They're like 50 feet away, like 175 feet away.
Lumen, if you would.
Yeah, he's like, Lumen, go ahead, count this out.
starting at 1, right?
Yeah.
1,
They step.
2, 3, 4,
Honey,
5,
maybe you should call the
6,
police.
7, 8,
I have a track
9,
phone and out of minutes.
10.
Spin.
Spin. Fire. All right. Roll shooting.
All right. So this is agility, and I also have talent for guns.
Nice.
So that shifts me one column, right?
Yes, it does.
All right. So that makes my agility an excellent. A 57 is right in the green.
Awesome. He also rolled a green. You shoot him. Shoot him. I'll give you a check. You can hit him wherever you want.
I'm going to
Dick.
right for the neck.
Damn it.
Right for the neck.
Right for the neck.
what you were
Very
thinking of?
nice.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
All right. He also shoots you. He's just going to shoot you in the chest.
Okay.
You're so nonchalant about it.
These are good dueling pistols
Okay.
that do 10 points of damage per hit. He shoots you for 10.
Okay, that does not get through my resist physical.
Nice. Okay, so you just...
I'm guessing your pistol won't get through his either.
Probably not.
You hit him in the neck.
It goes.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
And he goes, so, you want your glove back?
Well, very well. I'm satisfied that was a waste of time, but it was worth doing just to say we did it.
Sir, I have to respect the fact that you were willing to do so.
Of course.
And he comes over and he offers you the glove.
I'll take the glove.
So, I am a man of honor.
I retract my insult from you.
Thank you, sir. That's if you were to make sure that he did not retract the insult, then we would have another problem. So that's the job of a second.
What the hell
well
is
played,
this?
sir. So, since you are, of course, honorable men, he shows you as his second, you are then afforded the compliment of his honor. How can we resolve this amicably? Nay, dare I say, honorably?
Can you get water control?
My fiance is in your
Do it again.
home.
Well, let's see here. She came to us and said she didn't want to see you and wanted to stay safe.
Could I hear that from her?
No. However, you can hear it from her. She just talked to her.
She's a lady.
Well, she don't like you anymore.
Something about you being a vampiric bastard.
Yeah, basically.
Are you her friend?
In
There
so
are
many words.
They were just doing each other's toenails.
I can vouch.
This is true.
Are you her friend? Yes
Say it.
or no?
Yes.
Well then. As long as she is among friends, I am sure she will come home in due time. Perhaps you can invite me in some other time. And he buttons his shirt back up.
I'll just remain silent.
Well then, gentlemen, I believe we should go and get our car repaired. And he opens the door. The door is open for him. He sits back in the back. The two gentlemen sit with him. The two sit in front. And the car pulls away. He does not look overly happy at you. He begrudgingly gives you sort of a, okay, as they drive past the two women at the end of the grass.
See ya. Nice shot.
I'll turn to shotgun. I'm not quite sure what the point was. He had to have known, number one, that pistol wouldn't hurt him. And he was probably pretty sure that pistol wasn't going to hurt you.
The point of that was that we learned a little bit more about his behavior. We know that he will hold true to those forms, but obviously if I were a regular man, I would just be dead.
The old lady says, well, son, you learned how to take a bullet. You ain't dead. And she walks into the warehouse.
She walks around Lumen and just goes
Yeah.
inside. Hey!
We're used to it.
She's just going up. I'm going to start packing. This asshole knows where we live. Leaving.
He
I'm
can't-
grabbing old lady as she walks in.
Hey!
You can't just walk in here. I'll literally just pick her up and carry her back outside.
Well, go
Okay.
back to dragon
Does she
form.
see
Oh,
it
okay.
here?
I was like, damn it, Levi.
Ooh.
I'm still watching the redhead, by the way, because she looked really angry.
Her eyes go big as dinner plates when he goes back to dragon form.
Yeah.
Oh, I am
I'm going to
totally
pack.
elemental powering that.
There's
Damn
all
it!
of a
Why does
sudden,
everyone want to kill me?
there's that, Kill Bill 2 iron sides. Yeah.
I'm going to pack.
Da, 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 da.
That guy knows where we live. He'll be back later tonight.
She lifts her hands to point at Levi. Roll to activate your power. Actually, I'm sorry, roll an energy attack, which is agility. You're not rolling to activate.
78.
Now, is that something I could use kinetic control on?
What are you controlling?
No, she's literally manipulating the water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
no like bullets or anything.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Okay. You see streams of water pulled out of Levi's core, and they through the air and into her hands.
And I turn around.
You take 30.
I turn around. You! We're in rounds again.
You took it. I want it. Where is it?
We're in rounds. you just took. I'm not really talking per se.
We're in rounds.
Okay.
She obviously just attacked you, Buddy.
Well, I mean, Buddy is kind of.
Well, you know,
You're the
it's
worst.
sort of a.
You're the worst.
What? How?
You're the worst.
How?
Did the same thing to your parrot.
That wasn't my parrot. That was some old crusty Spanish captain's parrot.
That is true.
It could have been a relative.
No.
No,
No, my family is as white as they get.
not Spanish.
So, all right.
It's built into the character bag.
Yeah, Mr. Wellington
Yes.
And it
Blaine
is from-
Wellington
is
at your
from
service.
old waspy money.
Yes.
Yeah. All righty. What are we doing?
All right.
Forgive me, people, but he owes me something.
Oh, I was going after her. She attacked me.
Okay, what are you doing then? What are you doing? Make your declaration.
I am jettisoning myself, and I'm going to bite the hell out of her.
She's too far away for a jump bite.
Well, then I am running, and we're going after her.
Slithering, or are you going to run on your little lizard legs? Are you just going to be like, and you'll get there soon enough, or
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to
Looks
do.
like Trogdor running.
yeah, you can tell he's so mad. He's like trying to gallop across the thing to get her. He looks PO'd. Declaration?
I will ask. I'm going to speak on my turn.
Okay. Declaration? Yeah, you're going to soliloquy like this guy, or are you doing something different? Or are you going to go check on the cop?
Oh, no, he's probably had a heart attack by now or a stroke.
There's a dragon.
He's a lost cause.
Wagon.
Possibly.
I'm going to go after this lady who just sucked water out of the dragon.
Declaration?
I'm going to use telekinesis to hold her in place.
Oh, wow, this will be good. All right, we're in rounds. Everybody roll a single digit, or a single die for a single digit. Oh, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Hold on. Who's rolling for this team? And she's rolling for herself.
I have a +4 to initiative. Who has above that?
I have a
up for it.
6.
Then you should roll.
What'd you roll?
An 8 total.
8 total?
8 total.
All righty, roll them again.
A 13 total.
10.
All righty. Your soliloquy.
He will not go back to Celine. Are you a servant of her?
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Do I hear that?
That's what
Yeah,
I say.
she's like, no.
No.
Can I... There's a rule for changing your action.
Yes, there
I
is.
don't remember what it is, though.
Neither do I off the top of your head. What are you changing it to? Are you changing it to speaking instead of...
Yeah, instead of
Okay.
shooting her, or,
Sure.
well, I have to touch
Right.
for electricity. But I'll power up and kind of say, don't attack him again.
I want to change one thing. Animal mimicry, poison of the cobra as I bite her.
Nice. Okay, so roll to activate your animal mimicry.
You realize
roll to
with
activate your
us
telekinesis.
asking her this and asking her not to move, you go and attack her, it kind of calls off that whole thing.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? 81.
Okay.
I roll a 34.
Okay, you've activated. Did you hit her?
Nope.
Nope.
Just missed her.
Alrighty. You are still free to move. As you notice, he opens his mouth coming towards you, his fangs now dripping venom.
Can I sidestep him with hyperspeed?
Yes.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Because he had to close the distance in one round. Now, he's asked Celine, she said no. He's like, don't attack him again. Next round. Declaration? If it's soliloquy again, if it's attack.
I am going to take the action to activate my Berserker Rage.
Nice. You're charged up and ready to go. Are you going to hold?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to try telekinesis again.
Continuing.
You're going to bite her?
Yeah. I'm going to try.
Are you going to telekinesis her
Yes.
or him?
I'm going to telekinesis her.
All right.
I don't know her.
And what's your declared action?
I am sidestepping him.
Okay.
Do it.
So that would be like an evade or something.
Yeah. Which, if I remember that correctly, that would be a dodge. Right. Okay. So, let's roll initiative again, shall we? You're holding your action. What'd you roll?
7.
Okay.
Note on +6.
Oh, geez. You rolled a 1? Gotta love that. What'd you roll?
9.
9. Okay. Roll to hit her.
Okay.
Or roll to bite her.
But
I understand.
65.
Which is? That's blocking.
40. It is a green.
Okay. Roll to dodge.
It's an 88.
Damn it.
So that is yellow.
That's better.
Yellow. Okay. Yellow under dodge is what?
Under dodge is 4 column shifts.
Uh-huh. What'd you roll again there, Joshua?
65.
65. Okay. She gets +2 column shifts for her speed, and you get -4 column shifts for your dodge. You're at -6 column shifts. What were you before? Where were you rolling?
I was at 40 with a talent.
Okay.
To bite.
40.
Correct?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're now at feeble. What did you roll again?
65.
65. Is that a yellow?
Where are we? Feeble.
It's a green.
That
It is
that is
That is a green.
Barely.
You literally bite into empty air.
okay.
She was there, and you see her just whoop, and she's no longer in front of him.
Damn it.
And he bites through what he would have just bit right into her torso, and whoop, she's not there. But she doesn't attack him. Declaration.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll on my.
Oh, you're rolling to activate.
Yeah.
Hit that.
I never got
sorry.
a chance to actually do anything.
Well, you were holding.
You
okay?
held.
Fair
You
enough.
held.
I'll give you. You're right. Fair enough.
98 is
Holy
going
crap.
to be a red,
Red?
successful activation of the
Berserker
Berserker
Rage.
Rage. I do the Kujikiri hand signs for the
Nice.
form of the bull.
Nice. All right. What was your held action?
How many freaking powers do you have? Okay.
The answer is all of
Wait.
them.
I don't
bunch.
actually turn into a bull.
I
It's
know,
just
I know. I'll say, Levi, stand down. Let's figure this out.
I'll do a soliloquy. It's
Okay.
like, wench, you didn't kill me 500 years ago, and you're not doing it tonight. Ready? Get ready to meet your maker.
I've met my maker. Have you?
Glad you're on good relations. You'll be seeing him soon.
They seem to have an interpersonal conflict.
Yeah. Maybe we should just go pop some popcorn. And
Talk it out. Hug it out.
Where's those Werthers when you need them?
Right?
Okay, so roll for my.
You're going to roll the holder?
Yep.
Alrighty. Roll.
Shebang.
28.
What?
You're like, you grab where he just bit, and it's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm rolling with the purple for
And
Yeah,
by
you're
the-
like, I'm not doing that.
and
these
by
days.
the way, she's rolling for initiative. Turns out she has a higher intuition than I do.
Oh, nice. Alrighty then.
Yeah, I have a 7.
Alrighty. Are we still in rounds?
I'm going to yell, "The police are here! Stop it!
The police aren't here.
The police are here!"
No, literally.
I just
Are
see-
we in round?
I just see a police hand
we're
reach
we're
out.
just talking. It's like CSG. There's no police. Like we can see that there's no police.
The police
Yeah,
are here!
They've stopped fighting you.
It's like no CSG. There's no police. There's none.
You're so stupid!
And a person you've never seen before in a trench coat walks out and goes, he's still scribbling in his, he goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm a detective. I'm with the police. I'm here technically."
Water control on him real quick.
Don't.
To do what?
No.
Change the pH to knock him out.
What are you doing?
Okay, give me a roll.
Cause no.
Worst superhero
Nope.
ever.
All right, you're all like, you see Levi go at the cop, and he's like, and he goes,
Leave him alone.
Okay.
You don't know I did anything,
I think I'm good.
jackwagon.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
You might want to go back inside.
Well, they left, right?
There's
There's a dragon.
And he looks over the dragon and he goes, "Holy!" And just kind of turns and hot foots it back into the house.
What the hell was that?
I was
Us Detective Sanders something.
Sanderson.
Sanders.
He's a friend. We should all calm down and talk about it.
My friend.
I'm going to. CSG is going to return, go back into the house, back into Galvanic's home.
Can we call it the base?
The base.
Can we call it base? Sure. Or whatever. I don't know what we're going to call it. Galvanic's home.
And he is going to, assume a ritual kneeling position in the middle of the carpet and fold his hands and then wait for his berserker rage to end or for something else to need killing.
Nice.
It's appropriate.
She does not look threatening at this point. Well, do you look threatening at this point? Or
Yeah, it's a good question.
No, I'm standing down.
Good. Better not attack me again, or I will end you.
Little dragon, I almost killed you 500 years ago. It won't take much.
Yeah, almost only works in tiddlywinks and hand grenades, and you ain't got either. We could still do this. I don't know who the hell you are, but...
All right. Listen, everybody just calm the hell down. Listen, a lot's happened since you went away for 5 seconds. We'll get to you in a second.
How are you still alive, by the way?
Just hold on.
Well, that's a valid question. Don't you think,
She did
Galvanic?
say 500 years, didn't she?
Well, I said 500 years. You're not paying attention, are you?
I mean, that's not outlandish.
Why do you say that?
For anything natural.
Because I've been around that long.
Well, yeah. Well,
What the hell?
can I ask one question, and then you can continue on with yours?
Yeah.
So what are you? Because you ain't natural.
That is correct. And that's for me to know.
Oh, whatever. All right, we can kill her again. She won't talk.
What? No.
Levi,
What?
just go back in the house.
I tried to.
Go now.
He picked me up.
You were...
You were an old woman.
You sexually assaulted an older woman. No means no.
Did not.
And how do you put up with this?
It is hard. But...
I'm going to pack. That asshole's coming back.
Who?
We need to move. Who do you think? The guy who just shot him in the nipple.
And did nothing.
A shot in the nipple's not
And he
nothing.
punched me and did nothing.
But he's got an army, and he knows where we live now. We need to leave.
That are vampires.
We
and
have
they
an army.
can't do anything unless I invite them into my house.
You know what? Yeah, we sort of, but they're not. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go pack. You guys talk.
What is with you,
You
and
stay
running
the
away?
hell away from me.
You are a little scaredy dragon.
I am not little, but I'm gonna go pack. You guys talk. Whatever. I'll be back.
You have stuff.
Yep. What stuff do you have to pack? You literally came out of a stone.
When did you assholes become so judgy?
Go-
They walks
Just
up.
go take a nap.
No, I'm gonna go pack. He literally has 3 things. It'll take 2 seconds. Anyway, he walks.
I will
inside.
invite her to come closer to the house rather than standing out on the sidewalk.
She's gonna kill me.
Shouting with a megaphone.
Yeah.
This is our business.
I will walk forward.
Do you take the sidewalk or
on
through
the
the grass?
black grass?
Oh, okay. You
Not
avoid the
on
black
the
grass.
grass.
Like she goes around the grass.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's very
I'll-
Tim Burton-esque.
I'll say since you apparently aren't normal like the rest of us, this was from the, I guess, blood or mixed churnings of spiritual black ink elephants. I don't know. It's a long story. And they did that to my grass.
I can see.
Looks like we're getting ready for Halloween.
I don't have anywhere
True.
to sit outside on the first floor. And I'm not too comfy inviting you in yet.
I understand.
How are you with heights?
CSG has ended his
Yes, he has.
berserker rage. It's been 5 minutes. I'm going to come out, and I am going to look at her with my thermographic vision. just to see if she has
That's a
body
bit-
temperature.
That's a bit personal.
I know.
Just
Cheers.
She does.
okay.
She's warmer than the average human. By like, I have a fever warmer.
All right.
Like 10 degrees.
Yeah.
She's not a vampire.
No. Not even remotely.
How are you with heights?
They don't bother me. I have scaled Mount Olympus.
Who hasn't?
That's fair.
And I'll do a gateway to the roof.
Okay.
I'll say
And you look through the hole. He creates a hole about
it's like a
6 feet wide,
Yeah, it's like a 5.5 foot diameter circle.
and you see the top of the building through the hole.
So CSG, you want to go through first to show her it's safe?
I need to check on the policeman and Miss
I'll
Lily.
go through.
Okay. I can't go through, otherwise it shuts. So I go last.
I will step through after her.
She places her first foot across the barrier, and you notice the edges shimmer, a light golden color as she passes through, and then it returns to normal.
And then I'll step through as well.
You step through. He steps through. It closes behind him as the entire team hears, "Oh!" in the distance.
Oh boy, no.
I'm not worried about them either.
No.
Levi comes back into the kitchen. He has a Ziploc bag. He has a pocket watch. He has stolen CSG's wallet. And he has a toothbrush. And he's getting ready to leave.
Way to pack.
He didn't say he's a light packer. What the
Yeah,
hell?
I get it.
No one knows where he got the toothbrush from.
Yeah, good point.
No.
I hope he didn't steal my toothbrush too.
Somebody check my Airstream. I
Sorry.
can get in there.
Dun, dun, dun.
So,
I do apologize for attacking him, but
Trying to kill me twice? 500
You're
years?
not
you
there.
are not here.
Oh, I thought I was there.
You're not
You can
there. You're
tell
in the
it. We're up
kitchen.
on the roof.
We're on the
so,
roof.
you
You're on the
know.
roof.
Oh, I'm not
Like,
there. Why didn't you tell
Hey,
me?
is that
can
my
go-
wallet?
you can go up
You
the
don't
stairs.
see that.
I'm
he's
actually
downstairs.
with
He
downstairs.
walks
with you.
in to check on the cop who's sitting on the couch watching television.
Oh, no. Go away.
Wait, the
I
cop's
walk
sitting
away.
watching TV?
Yeah.
With the rabbit.
No, the rabbit's upstairs with Lily.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well.
Still being cuddled.
My house is a zoo. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Don't forget about
All right. Well, the
Pick-
dragon.
Yeah, you see him with what's basically your wallet.
Hey, that's my wallet.
How are we going to buy pizza? We have to leave.
I'm going to reach for it.
Hey, I smack his head. Pizza. I told you. We need to figure this out. They're going to come back. They know where we are now. We need to find a new haven, new home, something.
We have a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to reach for the.
Pizza. No.
You're a big dragon. You have no phone. Give me my wallet back. You're not ordering any pizza.
And I have no wallets. How do I get pizza? I'm a big dragon. See? We're back at the beginning.
I hate this.
Here you go. Here's your wallet.
So I'm going to just check on the cop to see if he's not entered a fugue state or anything like that.
How are you checking?
I'm just going to look up and see if he's passed out or anything like that. If
He looks over and goes, "Hey," and he changes the channel.
Are you
He's kind of surfing.
Detective Sanderson? Are you all right?
I'm fine, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
he said, "Go back in." There was weird stuff. I don't know what was with the giant cat in the lawn.
It's
So
all-
it's one of those Sphinx cats, right? There's giant cats with no skin,
Yeah, they're really
or all skin and no fur.
Yeah,
It's one of those things, right?
I hate those things.
Hate those things. Whatever.
Okay, well,
I figure somebody will come by. Campagnati and his men left. I got plenty of notes. It was fantastic stuff. He shot a civilian. I wrote that down. We're going to keep that in our back pocket when we need to play that trump card. And the rest of this crazy shit, I figure somebody will come by and tell me what's going on.
All right. Well, don't worry about a thing. You're perfectly safe here. If you need anything, just give us a holler, okay?
Sure.
CSG, can I use your phone? I'll give you your wallet back.
Well, I mean, do I even have a phone? That's a good question.
You would have a phone.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure, why not?
Do you give it to me?
It is a track phone from the gas station.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I give him back his wallet with that one credit card and one ID.
Okay.
You
Back to the
best.
roof.
Gotta buy pizza.
So, how do you know Leviathan?
The dragon.
Yes.
Yes, he stole something from my maker. And I was trying to retrieve it when he bit it and ran.
I was faster.
What did he steal?
There.
I know, I'm sorry.
I can't admit that yet.
There's a lot of that going around. That's fine. I'll
You can't.
glare at Lumen a little bit. But wait a second. Hundreds of years ago?
Yes.
But wasn't he in a gem prison thing?
I mean, I believe he was let in and out for her bidding.
Okay. Okay, I don't know a whole lot. I just met these people like a week ago. Okay. It's
fair.
longer than that. But, hasn't been too long. But Levi used to be under control from someone named Celine, but he's no longer under that control. And he wants to, kill her.
So then he might know where my prize is.
Probably. I would guess. I mean, he must.
Papa John's. That's what I'm calling him. Papa John's.
And she wants to kill Celine because she's declared herself queen of the earth realm. It's a long thing. And it's crazy. So you need to find your thing.
Yes.
Why
Might
do
I
you-
ask your name?
Blaine.
Blaine.
Oh, we're using real names?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're using our made-up names.
Well, not
I'm
now.
Galvanic.
Oh, well, just
Or Galvanic, if you wish.
Lumen.
It is a pleasure to meet you both. I am Corey Grace.
Okay. Interesting. Corey?
Corey.
Okay. Anyway, so we got a madhouse here, but we could always ask Levi where this thing went. Maybe he'll know. But you can't tell us what it was.
It was in a gold box.
Hold on a second. I'll make a portal down to the first floor.
Oh, you see CSG is over the side of the couch making sure that Sanderson's okay. And Sanderson's just like, yeah, somebody's going to tell me what the hell's going on here eventually. It's fine. And he's just clicking through the TV channels.
Commander,
Yes, Galvanic.
where is Leviathan? Because I'm not stepping through him.
In the kitchen.
It's the window.
He's making a phone call right now. I don't know who to.
I need 10 pizzas, half pepperoni, half
Can you
pineapple.
ask him what...
Yes.
Ew.
We need him tonight immediately. The
Tell
credit
him
card number is
Shut
412.
Why didn't you just do 5 pepperoni, 5 pineapple?
Anyhow. All right, hold that. Go ahead. No, I said the pizza ordering. Hold that. Go ahead.
All right, I'm sorry. You
she's
want to know
looking
what?
for something in a gold box that she says Leviathan took.
Hey, lizard butt, what did you take from the lady?
Hey, from what lady? What are you talking about?
The gold box that you fought her over 500 years ago.
That crazy wench that I almost killed in the deepest depths of Davy Jones' locker?
Almost killed. I think that
well,
you were the one.
You
ain't
can't
there.
hear him. He's yelling this through, and you're kind of
Well-
only getting pieces.
It was something for Celine. I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, yes, I can remember.
That's a lie. I know this.
I don't remember from
Hold
the
on,
dragon that
because-
remembers everything.
Because you didn't give me anything. Can I get a roll to get more on that?
Yeah, I did.
No, you texted it to me.
Right.
Is there anything else I should know about it?
No.
Okay. It was like it was a rose. It was a stone rose, and I think it was greenstone. Celine wanted it. It was magical in some nature. I procured it. It's either that or die. So I procured it. It's like 500 years ago. I don't know.
It was a piece of greenstone carved in the likeness of a rose.
Well, since Shotgun is on the other side of my portal, you can clearly hear what he says. Right. So I'll say, was that it?
This is literally telephone.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have it.
Does Celine still have it?
Well, I mean,
You'd have to kill her.
she's a little bit dead right now, but I mean, that's never stopped her before.
We don't even know if that's true. Hopefully.
Well, she turned into a plant after invading my nostrils, and
You liked it.
I did not like it at all.
Stop smiling. I know you did.
So
This
Celine
dragon is
may
gaslighting
still-
me right now.
Celine may still have it, but I don't know how to figure that out.
I know. Why does she need it? I'm just yelling from the kitchen.
I don't know.
I'm yelling to the guy in the portal.
All right.
Why does she need the damn thing?
I don't know yet.
Well, ask her.
We'll get to that.
What do you want on your pizza?
What? Aren't you leaving?
No, well, yes, but I'm getting pizza. It's a long journey. You need food.
You're not leaving.
CSG's
But
buying.
pepperoni's good.
So
All right.
tell me about Mount Olympus. Can we go there?
And that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. He goes, so tell me about Mount Olympus. Pizza deliveries here. No, that'll do us tonight for Gaming with Scott. We thank you for listening to us. We welcome Jacqueline aboard. And as always, you'll hear from us real soon.
Bye. The name on the card is CS.
And that's it tonight for us on the Gaming with Scott podcast. You can always send us an email at feedback@gamingwithscott.com or catch us on Twitter. John Garlick is at JP Garlick. Josh Jackson is at ActionJack853. Jay Payne is at StupidPuppyGames. Jade Duguay is at @1_nerdy_mama. Or me, Scott T, at GamingWScott. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/GamingWScott. This is a Southgate Media production. Remember, be the superhero you always wanted to see in the world. And as always, you'll be hearing from us real soon.